I'm just warming up a little for a pork eating celebration. We're at Porkapalooza, and we are here courtesy of our good partners, Alberta Pork. You can see none of them are here at the moment. They had a bit of a late night last night, but we're invited to come and sample some of the best barbecue that Edmonton and Alberta has to offer. This is your opportunity to show the world how cool Darcy's Meat Market is. Just tell me, Darcy's Meat Market, what are you guys?
Well, we're a butcher shop out of St. Albert, Alberta. Generally, what we do is a lot of local products, a lot of local beef, local pork, and really interesting cuts, things that you wouldn't normally find at grocery store or other small butcher shops.
Because when you go into the grocery store, you get your sort of standard cuts that's always there, and if you know your local butcher, then you can get some stuff that's...
Yeah, and the other big difference is information. Like your local grocery store butcher, they're not going to be able to tell you the difference between a dry-aged steak and a regular AAA steak or a prime steak.
So tell me, what are you cooking on today?
So today we've got a few different Yoder smokers. We have a Yoder Cheyenne, we have a Cimarron, and Yoder YS 480.
Those stuff are expensive. I mean, that's like the Rolls Royce or the Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, they're pretty high end. What you get for that is a little bit better heat retention in the metal, and you get a little bit higher quality smoke coming out of it. I think, anyway.
So, what's your favorite cut?
My favorite cut, ribeye steak. Ribeye steak is gonna be the number one. If you're looking for smoked products, pork shoulder. Can't go wrong with some pulled pork.
Yoder smokers, but that's not what you guys are really. You are what do you call yourself?
We're the smoker broker.
Smoker broker. That seems like a really cool title in today's day and age in Canada. Is it just you guys are doing? You do some other stuff too.
No, we bring in all things kind of cool barbecue into Canada.
Why Porkapalooza? Why are you guys here?
We love this event. It's a great event for just people gathering around food, and we get to see a lot of the people that we haven't seen in a long time. And
these beasts behind me, which one is your favorite? And you need to be very careful because one of them is mine.
Yeah. I don't know, I kind of like them all, I guess, but this one I can drink a lot of beer while it does its thing.
That's important. You have to consider that. Who's on camera? I'm not shaking your hand when you pull that pork.
We're trimming up the ribs now.
You're trimming the ribs? Bad to the brisket.
That is us.
Who are you?
I'm Josh. This is my buddy Glade over here, and our friend Marty. He couldn't make it this weekend, but you know what? We're thinking of him, so.
It's our first time at Porkapalooza, so we made
You gotta be kidding me. You guys are everywhere and eating.
This is our 5th or 6th comp, and
first time competing.
Porkapalooza is the first time for us, so it's good. The facility's great.
So there's some guys with really sophisticated gear out here. This caught my eye. What are we talking about?
Well, I built this. It's an ugly drum smoker, so it's basically just an old 50-gallon drum that I took out. It's actually running right now. Holy smokes. So it's got a charcoal basket in there, height adjustable rack inside. It's meant to look like a gasoline drum. This kind of vision I had was it's going to be a burning drum, but not filled with gasoline.
It cooks like a demon.
It's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what are you cooking in your drum today?
Well, we just did some sausages for breakfast, and now we're, you know what, we're going to step into the world of hot and fast and see what goes on. We've never done hot and fast cook.
When you cook a hot and fast brisket, you're doing it in 5 to 7 hours versus 15 or 16 hours, depending on the size of your brisket.
Yeah.
You don't have to have that long cook, and you can still maintain tenderness and taste, and you get, it's different. You know, 5 out of the 10 teams that are winning nowadays, 50 or 60% are still winning on hot and fast, or more even.
Yeah.
You know.
So in all the eons of barbecuing, we only figured that one out now?
I know, it's ridiculous.
You know what? The proof is in the pudding. I mean, look at the boys that are winning. So you know what? Why not try it?
So favorite cut?
You know what? Right now I like tri-tips.
Tri-tips.
Oh, but you know what? Lamb shoulder.
Lamb shoulder. There
Lamb
you go.
shoulder. There
Favorite
you
cut?
go.
Pork tenderloin, hands down.
There you go.
Economical.
Lamb shoulder.
Slice
man.
it up.
Right.
I like to put stuff it with cream cheese infused with bacon and onion. A little log in there, and you slice it off. You get a little piece.
Come and see these guys. You know, they know exactly what they're doing. So I'm gonna sit myself down here with you fellas. It looks like you've got it figured out.
We have it figured out.
So help me out, fellas. What are you cooking on today?
Big green eggs.
Big green eggs. Yeah, they're ceramic Kamado style charcoal cooker.
Why not a Yoder or a Traeger or a Weber or any? Why do you go for the egg? I mean, that's not really a manly cooking instrument.
Because we're backyard barbecuers. And this we can cook in the middle of the winter, middle of summer.
You need to tell me, what do you call your team?
We're the Edmonton Stogie Smokers.
Oh, you guys from Edmonton?
Yeah.
That explains it all.
Yeah.
Definitely explains it all. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
And we'll check in with you guys a little bit later, but definitely it seems like you've got it all sorted out, man. Yeah, relax. What do I have to do for a beer?
Ask.
Hot tub in Edmonton in the middle of summer. Is that a little overkill?
No, that's barbecue. It's like you're throwing the best backyard street party you could ever think of.
And this is what Porkapalooza is 100%. So what's your team called?
Motley Q. And, last year we won the Spirit Award and we're bringing our A game this year, so we're hoping to do it again.
So this is empty though. What are you going to put in here? Is this for the pork or the brisket or the...
Oh, no. You know what? It's funny. I actually saw a guy cook pork in his hot tub, but no. We've got some Weber bullets and barrels, and that's what we're going to cook for comp.
Why do you do Porkapalooza? Why are you guys here?
You know what? We really love Porkapalooza. I'm actually on the board, and I really love it every year. Every year it's been growing, and it's just fantastic to see how many new teams are out. We really like to encourage people to be part of the barbecue community. That's what it's all about. So.
Is it hard to compete with barbecue?
I think it can be. It depends on the weather, of course. You know, we've had some comps where it's raining, or really, really muddy, or potentially snowing. I mean, anything can happen. So, I mean, hard is, I guess, in the eye of the beholder. But anybody can do it.
And there's no such thing as bad weather for barbecue?
No, there isn't. You can do it in every weather. It just gives you fun and exciting challenges.
And if you do it really right, you can put your smoker right here next to the hot tub. You can sit in the hot tub. You can turn over your beef, isn't that?
Yeah, you can try.
We're not allowed to cook flamingos.
No, can't cook my flamingos. I need those.
Help me out. What do you call yourself?
Meat militia.
Is that how you spell militia?
Yeah.
You sure?
I think so.
This is your first competition, isn't it?
Very first.
So I see you're rookies in this thing. Unfortunately, it's given away already because you brought just about one of each smoker that you can get on the market out here. But you have to have faith in one at least. Which one do you like cooking on?
For myself, it would be the big green egg.
Oh, so you're an egghead as well?
Yeah, I am.
Jeez, and for you?
Honestly, I like the offset. That's a cheap model, but I enjoy the work that's involved.
You're doing your first competition. Why are you at Porkapalooza? Why did you decide to do this?
We've both been into barbecue for a couple years now, and we just decided to throw our hat in the ring and see how it went.
Which one are you confident in? The brisket, the pork, the ribs? Which one are you going for?
I think we're fairly confident in just about everything.
Oh man, rookies. Look here, they've got everything. They're confident in everything. They cook with everything. Good luck, fellas.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. We'll check in with you. See how everything tastes. Raj, you're looking good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we're looking good.
We're looking good.
So, are you guys feeding the whole of Porkapalooza?
I see. I think we brought enough meat that we might be able to contribute.
No, I wasn't thinking about the meat. I was thinking how many smokers you guys actually have around you here.
Oh, yeah. Not enough.
So help me out. What's the name of your team?
Our team is 4 hogs, and they are We Be Smokin'.
So you guys are doing it together?
Yeah.
Yeah, We Be Smoking and 4 hogs?
We're here together, but we're going to compete against each other.
That's right. Like we're the better team. They kind of just watch.
So how do you become the better team then? You must have some really good nonnies to be.
Oh, extraordinary knowledge. Extraordinary. Yes, I mean it's unfortunate that the judges don't agree with our level of expertise. They just don't appreciate what we put out there. But I mean, we know we're the best.
So Mr. The Best, what is your favorite cut of meat?
My favorite cut stuff. I love the brisket. Brisket's good. That's the competition that we appreciate. So.
But if you have to cook anything, I'm going to ask Big Fella here. I'm going to just swap here for a second. So,
what's my favorite cut?
Your favorite cut?
My favorite cut is right there.
Hey, buddy.
Prime rib. That's the way it is.
So, are you?
Open and ain't cooking.
Yeah, close it down. Close it down there. So, why are you guys at Porkapalooza? Because you could have been doing something much better Father's Day.
This is a fantastic Father's Day. I have my son here with me. My father's coming a little later on. It'd be a great day.
What do you call yourself? Diddy?
Diddy Smokin'.
Come on, who came up with that name?
That's my last name is Diddychuck.
Okay, sorry about that. I put my foot right into that one. So, how many times at Porkapalooza?
First time.
Why?
First time here.
Why? Father's Day is tomorrow. You could do many other things.
Oh, well, this is what you want to do. Perfect Father's Day, isn't it? Have my kids here. It's a perfect Father's Day.
Quick one here for you. What's your favorite cut?
Brisket.
No, you can choose anything. What's your favorite cut?
Brisket.
No, really, I'm serious. You can choose absolutely anything.
Pork ribs.
You got the life here, man.
Yeah, not too bad.
So we've seen people go different levels of horizontally. Some of them are standing up, and then sort of as we walk this way, it just gets. Now you reverse here. Some people say the alcohol goes to your head faster when you do that. Was that the plan?
Oh, maybe. We'll see what happens, I guess.
I think the idea is you need to roast some meat. You don't do yourself. Yourself is not near. These guys got some wood that they're going to put at the bottom here.
Oh, they might. We better get the chicken on then.
Yeah, you better get the chicken on, fellas. Good. So, do you mind if I have a chat with Big Beard here next week?
Oh, you give her.
Good. All right. You can stoke him in the meantime. Just get us an extra few calls there. Big guy, why you got the puny chair and he's got the lazy boy?
We don't know where this kid chair came from, but it was in there, so it's getting used.
So where are you from? Where you guys come from?
We're all from southeast Saskatchewan originally.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking exactly. So get her done. Doesn't matter what you get your hands on. If you have to roast your partner,
yep.
You know you
get.
Oh
yeah, we'll smoke him.
Yeah.
No problem.
Good.
No problems asked.
What is your favorite cut of meat?
Favorite cut? Oh, I like a good brisket actually.
No, you can choose any cut.
Oh, any cut. A rib steak.
Yeah. Rib steak with butter beef.
Yeah, Canadian.
Keep roasting, keep drinking, cook some meat if you get a chance to do that, and try and stay on your chair.
Yes, I will. Thanks, guys.
What's the idea with Dolly here?
Maria.
Maria?
Mascot.
Maria's the mascot. What happened to Maria's head?
She took a tumble. And we haven't had to get her into the doctor in time yet.
Who dresses Maria for the competition?
She dresses herself.
Oh. His wife actually put the dress on, didn't she?
No, you fellas, come on, you need to come clear here. Who put the panties on? Because the panties is backwards.
Are they on backwards?
No, there's not. You guys are still sober. Get something to drink. Get something to drink. Take care. You one of the hot and fast guys as well?
No, we do it slow.
Help me out. What do you call your team? Because I see Louisa Anna girls there. Is it?
We borrowed that. Our team name is Henday North BBQ Company.
Henday North BBQ Company. So it's a company. You guys do this for a living?
Oh, no. It's just how to come up with a name.
Why Porkapalooza? Why are you here?
We live here, so we figured it's our first competition. It's easy to do something local rather than travel distance, and we'll see if we like it. If we do, we'll keep doing it, and if not, we'll go back to judging.
Favorite cut of meat? Any cut?
I love brisket, even though it's a pain to cook. It's still the best.
You guys keep on saying brisket. I say any cut. You can choose from any cut out there.
I did.
Still brisket?
Still brisket.
Well, then you must know what you're doing, my friend. We're going to come and check in later.
You bet.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck. Keep it going. Keep it smoking.
Will do.
Keep it low and slow. There's one team that sets the standard for luxury. Every time they bring their Thor Palazzo, they bring their Yeti cooler, but there's something that's extremely wrong in this whole setup. And every time we walk past them, we can't help ourselves. You fellas are actually usually cooking on Yoders, are you?
We have.
So, but now you switched over to these gateway drum jobbies. What's going on?
Couldn't load a 1,700-pound Yoder on the back of the motorhome.
So where are you guys from, and what do you call your team?
Red Deer, Alberta. 403 BBQ Co. our team. Be our 6th competition, I guess.
And that's why you know exactly what you're doing, because there's not a lot of stuff around here. You got your big motorhome, you got a nice freezer and a cooler for the beer, and you have just a few smokers that seems to be not doing much at the moment, or are they cooking?
No, we're not going to start anything until the morning.
So you're one of those Fast and Furious guys?
Fast and Furious, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll start at 6:30.
Why come a day before if you're only planning to do the last 3 hours?
2 days. Because the cooler's full of beer.
That's the good reason. So you're barbecue Togo, but that's not a barbecue machine you're busy doing.
No, that's not a barbecue. All of our barbecue machines are over here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, but none of these are working at the moment. What's wrong?
None of these are working because we're not competing. We're just a vendor.
Who are you representing?
We represent our own company, Barbecue To Go.
So you make these things?
And no, this is Green Mountain. We're a dealership. We carry Green Mountain grills.
Mm-hmm.
We carry Evadure. and Sabre, which we don't have. And then we also have our offset over here, Oklahoma Joe.
But you need to get the word out about your stuff, because I don't see any of them here amongst these cooking fellas.
Yeah, we'll get it going here. We're just saying hi, getting set up. We were a little late today to the party, so.
So here's a tip. Good discount.
Good discount.
Give them a good discount, because if these guys cook with your gear,
yeah,
everybody's going to want to cook with your gear.
Well, so you'll see some Green Mountains, Green Mountain Grills, the GMGs is a very popular brand for the competitors. So you will see the GMGs around here, and some of them are our clients and customers already.
We heard that you're giving away free Harleys here to everybody that can make the cut. No?
What's that?
You got to do an interview. What's the idea with the Harley?
Oh, it's our buddy Cougar Paint and Collision sponsored us, and
so that was a fix-up actually, because the Cougar Paint Collisions.
Yeah,
they do paint jobs too, like custom paint jobs. So.
What do you call yourselves? Always Smoked Barbecue.
Yeah, Always Smoked Barbecue.
So you always smoke your little in the smoke, or you do some other smoke as well?
We're always smoked.
Yeah.
So,
what are you guys cooking today?
We're doing pork shoulder. We're doing a little bit of brisket. We got some ribs. We're gonna do some chicken wings for when the family comes.
Good. All right. Always smoked. Glad to have you guys here.
Yeah, thank you.
You're going to be on the big screen there in a moment.
Oh,
so
we better not be.
Take care. Good luck with the competition. Now you've met some of the crazy people that's doing barbecue here at Porkapalooza. They're not all crazy. There's 50 plus of them around today. They're making awesome barbecue. Come and learn about it and check it out and shake a man's hand and have a wee bite to eat, and you get the idea. That's why we're here. Have fun.